What is going on, guys? My name is Paul and I hope you guys are all having a great day and or night, and welcome back to another MLB 20 The Show video. And just this afternoon, San Diego Studios just released the third inning program for Diamond Dynasty and the overall game. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through it, show you what to expect, the rewards you can get, and look at all the bosses and who I think personally is the best you should take. Alright, so let's click on this third inning program. Alright, so to start, we're going to look at all the program stars and how you can earn them. Obviously, you have your dailies. These are mine, for example. They differ from every player to every player. You have your Showdown, which is going to be your typical 70 program stars. For me, it usually takes me 1 to 3 tries, which isn't bad. That's a big one. You're going to want to try and get that. If you're not a good player, just keep practicing. You'll get it. Be more patient. Wait for your pitch. That's my advice, because I still struggle from time to time trying to beat Showdown. You have your missions, your typical win 10 ranked games. For both of these, that's 30 program stars. And then breakout series players, you just have to rally up 12 innings, and you will get 15 program stars, and I'll show you what cards those are that you can earn them. Conquest, 30 program stars. I'm pretty sure it was 70 in the second inning, but for this inning it is 30, and I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. I know it was 30 in the first program, but either way, it's still 30 program stars. Conquest, it's more time consuming than anything, not really too hard. And then you have your collection, the third inning collection. If you collected Bob Feller, Hanley Ramirez, and what's his name, Gary Carter, the outfielder, if you collected all 3 of them, you would have got 75 program stars for the voucher, but you could not sell them. Though if you did it before the second to last patch, there was a glitch where you could collect them and then still sell them. I didn't get to do that, unfortunately, so I got screwed. And then so you know how you had to collect or tally up 12 innings total with breakout series players. The breakout series players are all these guys right here, and you should have earned some of them already, like the Jorge Posada, the Bob Gibson. I already had the David Ortiz, the Tom Glavine, so this is going to be really easy to do. These two are really cheap to buy. You know, if you spend a few thousand, you can get a 20 easy program stars right there. But nonetheless, those are how you can get them. Obviously, they're going to come out with more missions, and usually they do when they come out with like new what's it called, you know, moments and new you know, what is it, player of the month stuff. You collect them, you get more program stars, so there's going to be more as we go along the month. But let's take a look at the rewards. You get a pro pack, a gear up pack, some nameplates, some unlockables. At 100 program stars, you're going to get a headliners pack that's going to give you an increased chance at a future star, Nick Madrigal. You're probably not going to get it, so let's move on. A pro pack at 140, and then at 150 you're going to get, I guess, these all-star rookie and veteran throwback cards. You got Ken Griffey Sr., you got this guy, his name's cut off, Bruce Sutter, closing pitcher. They're just average gold cards for depth on your team, especially if you're a new player. They're going to help out a little bit. At 180 you're going to get a prospect. You can get you get one of these out of different draft rounds, so there's some extra coins to be made right there. A ball and pack, that's just going to give you a gold card that's worth some coins. A classic stadium, now that's kind of cool. I don't think these were in the other ones, and if they were later on in the programs, which I never got that high to get them. At 280 you're going to get 2 pro packs and 200 stubs. And then at 300, the most important level, the one everybody cares about, is the choice to get one of the 3 bosses. So first we're going to look at Shane Victorino. He's a center fielder. He's a 94 overall diamond awards card. Secondary positions are left field, right field. Great fielder, great arm, great speed, great bunter. No power, you're not going to get much power, but great vision, great contact against righties and lefties. So this card is probably just a contact guy. I don't know if he's one of those guys that just has a weak bat and you're going to ground out and get little weak liners, or if he's going to have a little bit of deceiving pop and get you those base hits, doubles and triples, and then be annoying on the base path. But he might be a great center fielder to have and run down balls. I don't know if he'll be better than my Acuna, but we'll see. So he's not bad, honestly. Really, I feel like people are overlooking him because of power, and I think power is very dominant in this game, more so than it isn't. This Chipper Jones, though, might be the most expensive one, the one everybody's going to go for. Average fielding, bronze defense, not great. Speed, average. Great vision, great power on both sides of the plate, great contact. So he's overall just a great hitter. He's gonna smack it around. Not a bad card at all. Maybe better than my Hanley Ramirez. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to see as time goes on and draw the comparisons, because I can still sell that Hanley Ramirez. So if this card's better, you know, sell Hanley and get this guy. We'll see. And then you got Bryan Roberts, the card I think is the most useless to me, in my opinion. And if I were, you know, unlocking this, great fielding, decent arm, great speed, average bunter, good vision. Power is below average, but his contact is great, and he's only a second baseman, so you got no secondary position. So unless you're like a really big fan of this card, I just don't see anybody picking this one. I'm just not seeing it. Or maybe just for the 4th inning voucher at the end of the month. I just don't see this card. I don't think I would choose him. So for me, it's either going to be Victorino or Chipper Jones if I'm going to narrow it down, honestly. But that is pretty much it. Oh, I'm going to show you guys real quick the Conquest map right here, the 3rd inning Conquest map. Not too hard. I've already started it. You start down here at the bottom. I'll show you where my cursor is. Try to follow it. You start here, work your way up. I decided to put a little hold right here so they couldn't really move down, and then I went and got the Giants, and then I came back up and got the Rangers. I believe that's the Rangers. And then you just circle around and you're just going to take them out little by little. It's just time consuming, but you'll be able to get through them pretty easily for 30 program stars. And there's going to be hidden rewards along the way, so you never know what you might get out of those secret little packs. You'll get little stubs along the way and little XP, so definitely recommend you do this. Doesn't seem too difficult. But yeah, that's the 3rd inning Conquest. And then you got Showdown. I don't think you can really... I haven't really looked into it. I know I started my draft and I will get to it, but it's obviously going to include Chipper Jones, Shane Victorino, and Bryan Roberts. You have 20 outs in the final Showdown. Again, they kept it at 20, where in the first program it was only 15, and it was a little more challenging. But I don't think it's that tough. I just think it takes 1 or 3 tries in that range roughly if you're an average player. It just takes some dedication, some patience, and practice for sure. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the 3rd inning program. It seems okay, not bad. Definitely going to do it because there's definitely free stuff to be had along the way, and definitely some stubs to be made. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. And as always, I am out, and you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.